From Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, hey, welcome back in. The weekend outlook, holding steady is the forecast theme for us here because much like the last several days here this week, the weekend looks pretty much the same. As we go through it, we're going to see toasty temperatures in the afternoon, cooler-ish in the morning, not a bad start each day, but temperatures by the end of the day will be in those low 80s. There is some rain and sight and a fall cool down too. We just have to get past the weekend and then some small changes start to work in. Of course, we've got details on that coming up in just less than 30 seconds. 82 right now for the high temperature in Lexington, 86 in Richmond, the hot spot. This feels a little cooler than yesterday, a degree or two in most spots, a lot of upper 70s on the map too. As we roll through today and roll through tonight, we're still sitting pretty close to that. 81 here in Lexington, Richmond, and Frankfort. You got some 77s from Danville over to Jackson. And as we roll through your Keeneland weekend forecast, well, it's pretty much copy and paste. Both days trying to hit 84 after we start the day in the upper 50s, mostly sunny and beautiful across the board. Now, as we look at satellite and radar, you'll notice that there's not a lot happening because we've got a big region of high pressure off the east coast. More of the same as you look through the central plains, although they're getting some southerly flow pushing up into a system that is in North Dakota for us right now. None of that touching us at this point. There is a mid-level disturbance that has brought a little bit of cloud cover to the region at times, but for the most part, Futurecast keeps us partly cloudy to mostly sunny into tomorrow, and it's the same story for us as we roll into our Sunday. A few passing clouds possible. Western Kentucky might get a stray shower out of the deal on Sunday, but we unfortunately will not be lucky enough to see any kind of activity until we possibly get into Monday. That's the next big thing. We're talking about when this round of rain could come through. It's not going to be a drought buster by any means. I'll show you the rainfall forecast in a second, but spotty shower chances for you there in Western Kentucky throughout the day. We're going to see some extra cloud cover, and we could catch a couple of showers for us overnight into Tuesday. Monday does look mostly dry at this point. Can't rule out a stray. As we go into Tuesday, we've got the scattered chances for us here and there, mainly to the north and west, until we get into later portions of Tuesday. We're talking Tuesday evening and overnight. Those are going to be the best chances for some scattered activity. Here's Wednesday morning around 7 a.m. That's our best opportunity for maybe some more of the heavier rainfall, and then that moves out of town gradually throughout the day. We could still see some lingering rain by Wednesday night in southern and eastern Kentucky, but otherwise free and clear. Here's your rainfall forecast, a 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch for most. We'll see a rainfall axis set up that's going to be somewhere between a 1/2 inch and an inch. Again, that's most likely across northern and western Kentucky, but still, we could see some areas in the bluegrass get a little extra rain. What we're tracking after that is a cool pool of air dropping in to give us fall-like temperatures here as we roll into the later parts of next week, and you'll see that on the 7-day, those temperatures are going to be sitting pretty for us in the low 70s by next Thursday.